Hello everybody, once again, this is AikawaKazu. Welcome back to another Million Arthur 2 video or KRSMA. So today I'll be showing you guys a bit of multiplayer as well as important I would say instance or daily thing that you should do every day. So this is actually the EXP Dungeon. What it's actually called is this one. It's called something brilliant of something growth. Alright. Yeah, it's called Brilliant Light of Growth. Alright, so you realize that there's a timer here, 55 minutes left. So this EXP dungeon is very important, especially when you are trying to upgrade cards from like 3 stars to super rare, which is 4 stars, and then ultra rare, which is 5 stars, because you need the EXP and you can only upgrade cards when your specific card is at the max level. So how do you know when, how do you check when all these EXP dungeons is up, right? You go to notices here at the top left corner, click on it, you'll pop out this thing, you scroll all the way down under Guerilla Info. So this one will tell you all the various instance dungeons, the timing. So boss appearing from November 24th to December 15th. So this is actually going to change very soon, about 2 days. So check it again at after December the 15th to see what has changed, of course. And what we're looking at here is Brilliant Light of Growth, which is the Chiari. This is your EXP dungeon. So it's from 12 to 1 AM, or rather midnight to 1 AM, 1 PM to 2 PM, and 7 to 8 PM, which is what I'm doing right now, the 7 to 8 PM timing. So in the previous video, it was just first impressions, didn't really show you guys much. So in this video, I'll showcase to you guys the multiplayer quest. Like you can actually play with friends. And you can also just create a room and then people can join. And this EXP dungeon is very popular, so you use quest points, which is something like your energy to create. I mean, you'll use quest points whenever you are the host of the room, but when you join other people's room, you do not use quest points. So I'm being a nice guy right now. I can be a jerk and totally just single player this. That means I don't make a room that is available for people to join, and I can just use my friends as my party members, but you'll be like AI. So if you want more control to what you want to actually do in multiplayer, you can actually create a room with a password, which is under party settings. Alright, Asus calls it the channel. You can use the password settings as a channel that you and your friends want to go. Like for example, you and your friends will always go to 69 to do all your different dungeons. So every time when you come online in Million Arthur 2, you can actually search. Right now it's the room creation room. So when you actually try to join a party quest, which I'll show you guys later as well, you can actually search via password, and it'll show you all the rooms with that password. So if you have like quote unquote guild from any other game that you play, but you're playing Million Arthur 2 together, you can actually have your own channel. So everybody can just always search for these channels to actually join rooms that your own guild or your friends will make. So it's pretty cool here. You can use the password settings to use it as a channel function. If not, you can just set the requirements. Sometimes if you're doing like 3D dragon or 3D dungeons, I mean, and in 3D dungeons are actually pretty hard, especially when you're doing like hell mode, which has no continues, which means if your character dies, you cannot resurrect yourself for your friends. So in those cases, you want to actually set the correct requirements. Like for the current 3D tier 1 ice dragon, you want to have at least 18,000 HP if I'm not wrong, so you can set an 18,000 HP requirement. So you won't have a random scrub that pretends that his deck has double S with like 7k HP coming in to ruin your experience. And in any case, so it's pretty interesting here. You can actually don't set anything and you'll just be open. Yeah. And I'm just gonna go ahead and confirm here. You'll see the room fill up super fast because this EXP dungeon is something that people want to do for free without using the quest points. Alright, so that's pretty fast as you can see. Again, so this is the Merchant or Million Arthur class. This is the Thief. And this is the Bard. I didn't explain the classes very well in the last video. So Bard are actually like your healers. They are also your buffers, I guess. Merchants are your... You can also say buffers, as well as I believe they debuff as well very well. And Thief is like a magic damage dealer, and Mercenary, which is my class, is you're pretty much supposed to do physical damage. So Thief, magical damage, Mercenary, physical damage, Merchant is like a mix of everything, I guess you can put it that way. And Bard is like healer, and you can usually they do magical damage. Alright, so you can see they are actually coordinating to attack the left side because these we're doing the hardest version of the EXP dungeon, and you want to coordinate with your teammates, like which one to kill first, because they actually deal a decent amount of damage. The recommended HP to come into the EXP dungeon hard mode is about 16,000. Because if you die, right, you will not get any rewards. So if you're someone that's trying to carry a friend, which is what Aces, Star Onyx, and Caution Code did for me back when I first played in the last episode, or rather in the last video, but I didn't show it. They helped me afterwards. They basically asked me to get a lot of HP cards to get my HP to 16k, and I pretty much did nothing the whole game. Yep, so they were carrying me. And if you want to carry your friends that way, make him play the Bard, and the rest of you play the Merchant, the Thief, and the Mercenary, just to kill off the Chiaris as fast as possible, so they cannot do damage. I thought we said attack left, and the left one didn't die. Oh shit. And you can see we took damage, because we could have been better, I guess. I don't know, maybe we overkilled the one on the right. But you can see that EXP Dungeon units are actually the light element. So dark element cards are actually very strong here. And yep, I'm not lucky enough to pick up my 3 pool, which is my... oh no, I actually have a 2 cost dark element card, which will be pretty useful here, but I didn't pull it. So this means you're going to take damage. But I have 21,000 HP, so I should be fine. This card is so funny, alright. I think she's still using the super rare version. The ultra rare version is like a guy or a girl. I think it's a girl with the mouth covered. So her VA is like because technically speaking she cannot talk, right? Because her mouth is covered. Oh shit, we're gonna get wrecked very soon. I hope our bard can do something. Attack left. I'll take care of the right. So I'm gonna one shot the right side for sure. I need them to kill the left. Oh no, the healer is still not healing, guys. This is actually not very good. We might actually get wiped in our next run. Oh, that card can only go SR. Oh, the other card is Kendor. Okay, so it's a different card. There's another card, I think it's a guy. Alright. Wearing some metallic mask. I just did 7,000 there, guys. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. With a crit. The music is so good and the sound is so good in Kai-Ri-Sei. Like, really very good. They're like, attack right! Because the right one will do more damage, but if we cannot burst down the right, this one, we will actually all get wiped. And I don't have a card. I have no cards. Attack left! Attack left! We can still survive one hit, I think. I can, I don't know about them actually, I think they'll die. Need support! Need support! Oh god, we lost! I think we did, guys. In any case, if your party happen to fail, right, you can use one crystal to actually rest everybody. So I'll probably do that for my team, so it's fine. The crystals are free anyway. I didn't buy them. It's a bit wasteful to do that, but since I'm recording a video, see this person died, so he will not get any loot and we are wiped right now. So it's actually not easy, alright. Technically speaking, the mercenary is supposed to be the one carrying, because it's supposed to be the DPS. But the thief also failed, so it's not just me, alright? Let's just attack right. I think the right should be dead, as long as one of them is a dark card. If I get a chain here, I should be able to one-shot this. Alright, we win already. So unfortunately, the person didn't get a Godfrey on his draw. So Godfrey is one very strong, because it's only 3 costs. Look at that. If she had it just now, we would have survived, I think. I wouldn't have died. And I managed to one-shot this as well, so... In other words, if he got his Godfrey, his 3-cost Godfrey just now, I wouldn't have to use my rest. So I would have saved 1 crystal, but it's fine. Oh, but okay, we got quite lucky on loots. We got 5 5-star Chiaris and we got 1 6-star one, which is the million rare version. So I'm just going to show you guys what the EXP cards is for, and I'm going to show you guys a few more runs. Merchant got Godfrey but passed. I don't think he had it. He probably pulled it later on, but he cannot pull, right? That means he had full... Oh shit, I think he passed. What an asshole. Yeah, because if he had... He will start off with full number of cards. So if he didn't use any card on his first turn, he wouldn't get a new card. So that means He had the cut. Oh god. I can do the password room aces, don't worry. Then you guys enjoy me. I don't mind hosting one more, I have enough. In any case, so I'm trying to get another card to my medium rare card to level 60. So I think it's this one. Look at that, she's so pretty. She's so pretty, guys. Oh, there's one more thing I like about Vinland Arthur. You can actually tap or click and hold. I mean previously, let's say you're here, right? You can click and hold. Alright, and then you click and hold here again. You can actually get this. This is actually the HD wallpaper. 1280 by 720 at least. And if you know Photoshop, the background is black, so you can actually just remove it and you can do funny stuff. I don't mean that kind of funny stuff. I'm saying you can use it to make thumbnails. You can put it as a wallpaper for yourself, that kind of stuff. So it's very cool, and all of them have their own generated wallpaper. Anyway, let's level up her. Alright. And alright, so it's pretty complicated. The game, when you first play, a lot of things is thrown at you at once. So I'll slowly explain them through some of the videos that I have. So I probably need to do like 2 or 3 more EXP runs to get her to level 60. But we should be able to get it, no problem. I'm not gonna reroll the advance, like, it's fine. Okay, technically speaking, as I mentioned in my previous video, my rolls for my gachas were actually quite bad. Like for a mercenary, right, a card that you must have is the soccer. What's that guy? Basically, I have the wrong class. Okay, I think it's called Little Grey. I have the wrong class. I have the bard version of Little Grey, which is this cute little guy. I'm like, oh, this guy is so cute. So I need the mercenary unique Little Grey, but I don't have. So that is something like a basic, it's like a must-have for a Merc deck, which I don't. Because it's a 3 cost, I believe, and it deals a lot of damage. It's called Soccer Little Grey, yep, at 5 or 6 stars. Any case, let's I'm gonna host one more time to show you guys the password one. So the password will be 6969 for Aces and Onyx if you guys want to join Audio Buns. Whoever wants to join. And then if nobody wants to join, I'll just open it up. So we're gonna set a password now. Usually you don't want to set, if you're trying to carry your friend, you can just not set the deck rank, but all of them are they have much better decks compared to mine. So I don't have to worry about that. The Aces joining. So it's very simple, they just oh yeah, I'm supposed to show, right, the search. Never mind, for the third run, Aces will host, okay? So what we do, right, I mean, why do you want to actually make a room and have your friends join? Alright, you'll notice that there's this crown here. This crown, and it says 90. This is actually our fame. And Onyx has a 17 here, which is 17 fame. Basically, what that means is, if you're actually running with friends, you'll see at the end later on, there's a chance to get bonus loot. And 90 fame means 90% chance to get a bonus loot. Alright, from the pool of loot that you can get from running this. So we have this random guy called Knives, because we open up the room later on. And I'm gonna get carried here because you'll see that there is definitely no way that we're gonna use a rest, because Onyx and Aces is very strong. Like really very strong. So should be able to attack center, but there's some RNG here because sometimes you get shit cards. Like my best draw for the EXP Dungeon will be to actually get the 2 cost Dark Element card, which I didn't get. Quite sad. But in any case, Aces with the 3 cost magic damage. So you realize there's letters on the cards, right? M, P, D, and I. So M is magic damage, P is physical damage, D is I believe it's some buffing thing or debuff thing. I is the same as well, I think. I forgot the specifics, I'm sorry Aces. So we managed to kill off the middle one. The middle one is the one that you want to kill off all the time because she can do AoE damage. And the red ones just do single target damage. And there we go, the 2 costs. So I'm gonna ask them to attack left, attack left, attack left. So Aces is buffing our physical damage, which is me. Okay, I'm gonna get KS here, I think. Yep, so I wasted my 2 cost element card here. No, Knives should have saved this one, I think. So because I didn't use that card, right, the card is still used. Like, it won't be in my hand anymore. Unless I manage to draw it again with luck. So there's some RNG here in Vinland Arthur in terms of your hand. So So this I have a lot of 4-cost cards, and this is bad. So what's gonna happen here is Onyx will try to kill off a left one himself. I think that's what he's gonna do. I think what happened just now was that our Bard didn't actually have any heals. That was quite bad. Like, if the Bard actually has an AoE heal, just even a 2k AoE heal, we will not have to actually heal. I mean, I will not have to use a crystal. Yeah, but it's fine. So I'm gonna take care of the center. Attack left, attack right. Attack left, attack right. This is Kaguya. I don't have this card. It's one of the cards that you can get from completing Hell Dragon, Hell Tier 1 Dragon, which I have not been able to do yet because I think if I want to do it, that'll be my next video. I'll try to get Aces and Onyx to help, and we need like a good, I think good Teeth. Yeah, we need a good Teeth because it's actually hard. Like Tier 1 Ice Dragon Hell version is like super hard. Super hard. I meet the HP requirement already. I have 21,000 HP. But they have this thing called a dragon deck for teas. Okay, what do I want to use here? So usually in this kind of cases, you want to throw away cards that you don't want to use, which I believe is this one. Oh, I missed out a delay 1 turn thing. Oops. D is defense, I is debuff, okay. S is self buff, okay. I'm so sorry, Aces. I didn't read the stream chat early enough. Alright. I have a 2 cost, but this 2 cost gives me a self buff of 8,000 physical attack and crit damage increase. But it only lasts for 1 turn, so if I don't use it with combination of another card, it's useless. Like, I buff for nothing. In any case, look at that, Godfrey. Onyx had a 3-star Godfrey, he can one-shot this thing. So this is dead already. Oh, he went for the left. Okay. Mistakes have been made. I think they would have been able to kill this with both of them attacking the, but it doesn't matter. Since as long as you kill one, you'll be fine. And Aces has good heals. I don't use this. I don't use this. Anyway, I don't think I'll get my turn anyway. It's probably dead before I can do anything. I like to use this card. She's called Owen because her VA is damn good and she looks very pretty as well. But you guys won't be able to see her. Alright, so now you can see why it's good. We come to this fame bonus. You can only get this if one of your party members is your friend, and you can see Aces, he gets this. When he gets something here, everyone in the party gets this loot as well. So imagine if 4 of us actually had 90 fame, we will actually get 4 more extra loot. So doing with friends is actually pretty good. Yeah, if you can find 3 other friends to play with you and rotate between your quest points or your energies per se to host. So now for the last run, right, we will actually get Aces to host. And I'll show you guys the multiplayer, how can you actually join. So you go to join party, right? While waiting for him to create the room. You can see for sure there'll be like that. So you can just join this guy and it says that basically you won't use quest points. Because right now I don't have enough quest points. You need like 25 quest points to host a Brilliant Light of Growth room. But I don't have any more. So what I can do is I won't say leech. Like you do your part, you host a room, and then you try to join people. So I think in the Japanese servers, right, or servers where KRS-MA is pretty popular when it was first released, there are definitely a lot of rooms there. Like the rooms should always be there. There should always be one room. But I think KRS-MA in Southeast Asia, not quite yet. I think in the peak hour, which is right now, or any time when there's a EXP dungeon, there will always be people hosting rooms. Like there'll be one room, but it's like highly contested because a lot of people are waiting. So fastest fingers first, and yup, you can keep refreshing though in that 1 hour, and you can get to do some runs. I think the best thing you can do is not to be a freeloader. Like go in knowing that you can actually do something to help your party be able to clear it. Like if you are going in with like a very bad deck and you happen to die, then you know, have the liberty to use a crystal to rest everyone else. I think that's only being courteous and well mannered. Yep, so I think the last time we did as okay, I'm quite lucky right now. Attack left! So having dark element cards is so good in the EXP dungeons because I told you already. The monsters are all light element. The extra damage. Number one, you get a chain bonus when everybody uses the same element cards as a chain bonus. And even my, look at that, 2000 physical damage card could do 12k. So easy first stage. And you realize that the monsters that we get, right, like there are like 3 waves. The first and second wave you can actually get by chance. You can even get the higher ranking monsters. So just now we got 2 pink ones. The pink ones are like the second highest level, and then the one with the rainbow color is highest, the hardest to deal with. No cards. I'm just gonna attack center, hoping that they attack center. But I think they'll probably not. So Onyx is a AoE card, AoE damage. Alright, so we went for the center. Hopefully I should have enough to finish this off. Yep. So we take away the AoE damager, and we're only left with the 2 lollies. I think they're lollies. Yeah. Can draw stuff with your board as well, but I don't know. Just don't draw over their faces, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna save this card because she's pretty good, but I don't think I'll be able to use it anyway. So I'm gonna use this card because I probably won't even get a chance to cast. There is some priority in terms of who gets to go first. So I don't know the logic or I don't know the logic behind that. Like, I don't know why I went before the Thief. Alright, I have no cards. I guess having Soccer Little Grey is so important, man. I mean, it's just 1 card with a 3 cost, but it makes a lot of difference. Like, I've saved him for now, that kind of stuff. Oh, did he attack left? Alright, he did. So we at least minimize damage taken and easy run. Easy run. Alright. Come on, let me do something. Oh no, look at that. It's all the same cards but different class. Alright, I get to go, guys. Bam! 53,000. Beautiful. And yep, there you have it. Oh, we didn't get any million rare this time. Hopefully we get from this. Will Aces get it for us? Or Aces will get it for us. So you can increase fame on your cards by fusing a duplicate on it. It may not be the same same rarity. Like you can fuse a 4-star to a 5-star, and the 5-star card's fame will go up. But the card needs to be your leader of your deck. So bear that in mind. If not, it won't reflect. Alright, so before we go, we're just gonna level up our Yin Yang. I think that's her name, right? Yeah, I get it correct. Yeah, Yin Yang's return. Sorang. Oh yeah, her name is Sorang. Oh my god, what am I even saying? I just failed. I just used that card as well. Alright, so... Alright, wait, let me see if I can skim on this a bit. Yeah, I can save one of my... You can actually get like great success for fusing as well, but the rate is pretty low and there's like a desire sensor on it. Like when you don't need it, they will give it to you. When you need it, it will never happen. So forget it. Just give whatever it's enough, you know. And yeah, there we go, guys. A very quick video to showcase to you the brilliant Light of Growth, the multiplayer quest feature of Ninja Archer. The next one I'll be doing should be the tier 1 Ice Dragon. Hopefully I can be able to defeat the Hell mode, because I still want to get the Kaguya. It's one card. It's not that good apparently, but it's just good for collection, you know. Like it's a ultra rare card that is good to collect. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. As always, if you enjoyed the video, share it with your friends, stomp the like button, leave a comment behind to tell me which waifu you like in Villain Archer if you want. Thanks for watching once again, God bless, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one. Goodbye.